Good morning, Taurus, my Taurus collective. This is Grand Madam with your divine guidance from this morning. I'm going to do things a little differently for the rest of the week, folks, because 2020 is kicking our butts the way it is, because of losing Chadwick Boseman over the weekend, Kobe Bryant earlier, God knows how many other people who we really know who are in our personal lives. It's time for healing, so we're going to start pumping up our vibrations with some healing readings using healing cards. This one is about divine guidance. This is your daily. This is about beginning to use your intuition. Your intuition and psychic connection is opening up, and now it's beginning to flow. It may scare the daylights out of you. Some of you might even think that your dopamine levels have dropped. No, this is what is meant to happen. This is going to allow you to access higher realms of knowledge, information, and understanding about your situation and about others. Sometimes when we get this kind of guidance, or those little one-word, prompts that we get, it can be unclear. It can be confusing. Right now, there's a lot of information that's moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to really work with. It's got to process it. As it goes along, it'll get easier the more you use it. Remember, this open connection is how you naturally are meant to operate. We are in the 5D. If we're not in the 5D now, we're in the threshold of it. And I have a strong feeling we are going to zip through 5D into 6D, into something where we are going to be so spirit-based. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And also a little scary, because you've never had to function like this before. And around you, you'll see other people beginning to function the same way. Nevertheless, you're now in communication, or you're becoming in communication with your higher self, your genuine higher self, your own soul. And you'll also be in communication with the spiritual realms. Do not be afraid of that. It is supposed to be like that. That's where we get our information from. That's where our guidance comes from. That's what keeps us safe. That's what helps us to thrive. Okay? So that is your daily guidance card for this morning. Life purpose. Purpose. Moving with purpose is very big now. But Taurus, before you can move with purpose, some of you are out there in a very scary and very painful situation. Understand this. Let's do this. Ask for divine guidance. Talk to your angels. Talk to your guides. If you had a loving grandmother or a great grandmother or auntie who have passed, talk to her. Or Papa, talk to him. You know they were good people. You know they loved you. Talk to your angels. Talk to your ancestors to help you through. Once you get that started, it'll kickstart your healing and direction. You'll know where you need to go. You'll know what you need to do. Because some of you are in such dire circumstances, you can't figure out which way to turn. Literally, you're in hangman position. You're shocked. You're stuck. You never expected things to work this way. Listen. Take it up to a higher level. Instead of calling your friends and talking for 2 hours about the same old stuff that they recognize you've been in and they didn't understand why you went back to it, talk to God. Okay? Once you start getting clear on that, you will be free to start finding your purpose, your specific purpose. Once you start finding your purpose and living your purpose, then you'll get the support of the universe to move you through. And for some of you, your life purpose, it includes travel. Some of you will be traveling. You have a wondrous future ahead if you can get your head right, babies. That's for some of you. That's not for everybody. But those of you who know what I'm talking about, who walked into situations with their eyes open and still missed it, we all do it. Can't dwell in it, especially if you have children. So this business about I don't have the money, I can't move, but you take that to God quickly, quickly. And in the meantime, you're going to have to heal yourself. Why did I put purpose before healing? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Look, 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 look. Your healing angel card said, after you talk to God, you set your intention on how you want your life to be and be serious about it. And once that happens, it's going to blow your mind. Because in divine timing, once you've got your head back on straight and you're clear and you know what you need to do, bam, abundance. Cards don't lie. Cards don't lie. And now, since we're talking about abundance and money, let's take a look at the cards that have fallen out for you here. Yeah, look, 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 look. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, meaning it means your focus. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule, working environment. It's time to turn off the computer, the phone, the TV, and avoid anyone who is or anything that distracts you from what's important. And right now, what is important is you need to start chit-chatting with the higher ups. I'm not talking about your manager, sweetie. I'm talking about God, Goddess, whatever you believe in. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and responsibility to block them out. And this is, well, become a conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products, okay, and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. I know organic goods cost money, and they aren't always fresh, but check them out anyway. Live your life simply. Purchase only what you need for now. This is not the year for excess or frivolity. Frivolity? Whatever. And exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Get off the couch. I've got my nerve. I've got some nerve, Taurus, telling you to get off the couch. But I am too. I have to. My health depends on it as well as yours. And also your ability to think clearly, get your head right, so that you can intend to manifest your abundance. Exercise. Look around and see if you've got some little fly weights or some dumbbells or even some wire bands. Push comes to shove, they have free exercise tutorials on YouTube. Okay? We got to get our money right. We got to get our heads right. We got to get our souls right. Now is the time you got to get it right, because why? Tomorrow is not promised. Did we not learn that this weekend? Did we not? And sometimes it is too late. Someone said it's too late for that. For some it is. For some it is. Now, love reading. Some of you have met someone that you have developed some chemistry with. Well, enjoy it. But get to know each other first. Cross those legs, guys and gals. This was divine timing. Yeah. Divine timing is at work. Let me tell you why. It's worth waiting for. Why? All right. Now you found them. You like them. They like you. I'm telling you straight up, cross those legs and keep them crossed. Because before you can deal with anyone new, you've got to take control of your own life. You've got to free yourself from what is holding you down before you can even think about adding someone to the problem. Got it? Resolve your issues within yourself first. Things will start to change. People who no longer serve you will get out of your way. You may not have to go anywhere. Like I said, you talk to these folks, the boys and girls upstairs, to help you get through before you think you're going to go run off and meet somebody new and bring all that stuff down on their head. And then the both of you are stuck in a mess and in trouble. And these days, you don't want that. You don't want that at all. Okay, Taurus, that's your healing reading. So, what are we talking about? Let me wrap this up with divine guidance. Oops. Oh, yeah. You're beginning to open to your higher realms. Also, the subconscious. I'm not a psychotherapist or anyone like that. I changed my mind about working with that simply because I didn't want those folks with all those problems sitting in front of me so closely. But the subconscious mind is a connection to spirit. It is a direct connection to spirit. What's going on in your subconscious is impacting your soul, and it shows through your conscious mind when you make certain decisions and say certain things that are way out of turn. Okay. Meditate, because now you'll be coming into direct contact with those spiritual realms. So what is happening is as folks are opening up, whether they feel ready or not, whether they believe or not. Open up. Use the religion of faith, whatever you do, spiritual practice of your choice, one that you have confidence in. Start focusing on that, working through there when it comes to communication. Some of you may be dealing with Jesus. Some of you might be dealing with the Loas, the Orishas. Some of you may be dealing with, what are the Celtic gods? The Celtic pantheon, the Scandinavian pantheon, the Norse pantheon, Native pantheon of the Americas, Aboriginals of Australia. Follow that path, okay? Because once you clear yourself, abundance is waiting to come to you. And that's not just abundance in money, that is also abundance in love. The real thing. Not friends with benefits, the real thing. Well, if friends with benefits are your thing, I don't think you'll be around too much longer, sir. It's as straight as that. This, I have been saying it. I have been saying it and saying it and saying it. 2020 is the year of karma. It's going to be hard times. We don't have time for frivolity, indecision, and all that other junk because some people can't commit. Because if you can't commit, that means you're non-committal. If you're non-committal, that means you're all over the damn place. If you're all over the daggone place in a time when the energy that's hitting the earth is in a state of flux, you're at a state of flux. And when energy is at a state of flux, it is easily what? Dissipated, scattered, moved, separated, changed, gone. 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 Way too soon. But we all have our choices. Let me tell you something that I'm learning. Really, it's a difficult lesson to learn, but from what I'm seeing, baby, free will is not as free as we have been told. Okay? Not if you want to live healthfully, happily, pleasantly, well. Free will ain't that damn free. This is Grand Madam. Much love to you.